Greetings, fellow introverts. It's delightful to see you again at Introvert Corner, the homely niche that heartily commemorates the gentle pleasures of solitude. We're delighted to have you with us on this crisp day. In this episode, we're poised to take a mesmerizing voyage through the spell-binding of literary artistry. The reason being, we recognize that books have the magical power to offer us a unique perspective on life, to challenge our viewpoints, to introduce us to diverse cultures, and to make us more empathetic. More importantly for us introverts, it's the ideal pastime, as it allows us to journey through various dimensions and eras, all while nestled in our favored corner of tranquility. Because let's face it, there's nothing like a good book to transport us to another realm without leaving the comfort of our introverted sanctuary. But before we delve into our reading adventure, I want to hear from you. I'm curious to know, what literary worlds have you found solace in lately? What fascinating narratives have you lost yourself within? And what intriguing characters have you connected with? Which books have left you musing long after you've turned the last page? Have you recently unearthed any hidden that you believe the rest of our introvert community would absolutely adore? Any books that made you feel understood, comforted, or even challenged in their uniquely introverted way? And what about genre? Have you finding comfort in the familiar landmarks of fiction or non-fiction? Or have you ventured into the unexplored terrains of fantasy, crime, or perhaps even romance? Also, I'm curious to know if there are any specific authors you've been drawn to lately. Are there any new or lesser-known writers who've captured your imagination and held it captive with their storytelling prowess? We all understand the power of a good book, the magic it holds within its pages, and the profound impact it can have on our introverted souls. It's always a delight to discover new books, new voices, new perspectives that resonate with our unique experiences and sensibilities. So don't hold back. Share your thoughts and recommendations down in the comments below. One of the most wonderful aspects of being an introvert is the ability to dive deep into the pages of a book. This act of reading allows us to transport into countless realms and realities, achievable within our personal haven of tranquility. This world of literature has the capacity to be as diverse and varied as the individuals that inhabit it. With this in mind, today's video aims to delve into the various genres that strike a chord with introverted individuals. We will try to traverse a vast literary landscape, from the suspense and intrigue of mystery novels like Stieg Larsson's The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, to the emotive and expressive world of poetry through Rupi Kaur's Milk and Honey. There's always a literary genre waiting to captivate every introverted soul, presenting a universe for them to find solace or excitement. Now, let's talk about the art of finding the perfect reading spot. For those of us who enjoy the thrill of diving into a new book, the importance of a well-curated reading nook cannot be overstated. It's not just about a place to sit and read. It's about creating an environment that enhances the journey through the pages. As avid book lovers, we need a space that allows us to disconnect from the outside world and fully immerse ourselves in the stories we're reading. Introverted individuals especially thrive in cozy, quiet spaces. So let's delve into some ingenious ideas to craft your bespoke reading right at home. From plush chairs that envelop you in comfort to the softest blankets that bring warmth and coziness, to carefully chosen warm lighting that reduces strain on your eyes, yet creates a soothing ambience, we'll guide you on how to assemble these elements to enrich your reading experience. From comfy chairs to soft blankets and warm lighting, we'll discuss how to curate an environment that enhances your reading experience. Speaking of environments, have you ever tried reading in unconventional places? Let's try to imagine, shall we? Picture yourself on a quiet park bench, the sound of birds chirping in the background, the rustle of leaves as a gentle breeze passes through. Now, visualize a secluded cafe with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee wafting in the air, the quiet hum of conversations around you, and the soft, calming music playing in the background. Finally, think about being under the shade of a towering, majestic tree, the cool air around you, the rustling of leaves overhead, the feeling of peace and tranquility wrapping around you like a warm, comforting blanket. These unconventional spots provide an escape, an intimate connection with the written word. And there are countless other unconventional places waiting to be discovered. So, have you found such a place yet? Or are you still exploring? Share your favorite unique reading spots in the comments below. Of course, reading isn't solely a solo activity. Let's converse about book clubs designed for introverts. Surprised? They do. We are going to delve into how these clubs can be an ideal platform for introverts to interact with others who have similar literary preferences. I've gathered insights from introverts who experience happiness in these book clubs. They have shared their stories, and I'm excited to relay them to you. Have you ever tried discussing a classic like To Kill a Mockingbird or a modern bestseller like Educated with a group of introverts? Engaging in such a discussion offers a unique, enriched literary connection. So, grab your favorite book, find your cozy reading spot, and let's dive into the world of introverted reading together. This is a unique space, a sanctuary if you will. It's a place where the introverted souls among us can find solace and companionship in the quiet companionship of books. It's a haven where the quiet whispers of pages turning echo louder than any shouted conversation. It's a realm where each word read sparks the imagination, painting vivid pictures and spinning intricate stories within the confines of our introspective minds. It's a symphony of silent worlds and hushed conversations. It's a celebration of the power of introverted reading, an affirmation of the beauty in quiet contemplation. Here in this tranquil corner of the universe, we embrace the silence that comes with immersing ourselves in worlds spun by words. Welcome to Introvert Corner, where books and introverts unite. Before we wrap up this bookish adventure in Introvert Corner, let's go over a few last things. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Your support is crucial for us to create more of these videos. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and enable notifications. You don't want to miss our future videos loaded with tips for introverts, book suggestions, and peaceful reading spots. We value your company today in Introvert Corner. Remember, be cozy, be silent, keep reading. We eagerly await your return to our tranquil internet haven, where introverts bond over their shared passion for books.